Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon 2021. This is the Adria twin all-in 640 SL, costs €50,000 and it is ready to go. It's under 3 tons and so that'll give at least 500 kilos of payload. It does say they're 5, but I think there's a couple of zeros or some other numbers after it, and so 636 centimeters in length, and it's based on the Citroen Jumper Blue HDI. Now I'll have to say though that this is definitely a no thrills camper van. Got a okay, maybe it looks slightly better at the back than some others do. Looks a bit more elegant at the back than one or two other camper vans, but all the same, mind you, €50,000, you can't expect to get a luxury liner. Now here at the back here, it's got this lock, which I think looks a bit naff, to use a British expression. Oh, and that allows you to see the rear. That's to say, it allows you to see the rear if there was a light in it. But anyway, we'll open the back up. Maybe we'll be able to see it from in there. Bit of storage there, and a bit on the other side as well. I do, however, appreciate the step here with a bit of storage underneath, and like the way it's curved around. Back up here, push. I think that's quite nice. Here, that is to hold the bed in position when it goes up. And here, there's the proof. Although the ending seems to have been missing. It wasn't me that took it. I was somewhere else. I got witnesses. The dog will support my point of view. Quite nice. Yeah, I think I'll even come in this. You might even be able to see me. There I am. And today I'd like to tell you all about Alexa camping in northern Poland. And I was there in the summer. It was really good. Best to go there out of the summer though if you're an adult, because the kids won't be there, and you have these wonderful views from the top of the campsite overlooking the sea. Also Bydgoszcz town in Poland. I went there also in the summer before I went to Alexa camping. Anyway, there's the commercial break over. Sorry, I came in here for a reason which wasn't a commercial break, and that was to show you how much space there is in here. Sorry, not Fiat Ducato, Citroen Jumper. All the same, aren't they, really? Citroen Jumper, so you can't expect a huge amount of space. It's not, you know, an expedition vehicle or something like that. But, you know, it's not too bad, really, considering 205 centimeters wide on the outside of the van. Table, well, it's as good as can be expected, I suppose. And so it says there very clearly, bitte nicht berühren. So, what do you think of this? Well, it's got a domestic thing here, so there's half a point for that. There's one thing I do like about it though. It's this. Look at that space up there. I really like a window in the roof. There you are, and this comes out as well. This bit comes out like that, swings out. We've also got an extension to the for the kitchen. Right, so let's have a look at the bit I failed to see earlier, which is here. So it gives you an idea how much space there is at the back. You can have access, of course, there's extra storage. Here's got this is the gas cabinet here, and so look down here, because I think this is the boiler. Close this if it will close. This is a bit daft, really. See, I try and close that, but I don't have access to the lock. And that's not the boiler, so that's a place to keep things. And up there, there's a bit of storage there. And these metal, this structure will come out as well. So it'll give you, if you want to put some bikes in there or something like that, you can do that. And as you can see, this spot here will go up, which I can't demonstrate now because I'll have to take the whole thing to bits. So there you have it, the all-in on a Citroen base twin 640 SL access camper van. Here, we'll have a look at a couple more. Here's a Plus, Adria Plus. Only one person can go in, or a family. That's to say, if you come in here and someone else is already in here, you have to marry them. That way you're a family, and that would get round that problem. Now for me, I prefer this more. Not only because I like the bed shape, I think it's got far more light, although it could be helped by external lighting outside. This is the same, more or less, but this one's got a sensible sliding door. This is on a Fiat Ducato. Costs 54,630, and it's 6 metre long van. Here you have an all-in. All-in what? If there's everybody's in, they won't be able to go and see it. Twin all-in 600 SP, 47,000 nearly. Nice step up. It's also a 6 metre camper van. And this presumably is the same. Plus what? Adria Plus, Twin Plus 640 SLB. Look at that, nearly 60,000. And for that, you now can start getting a proper motorhome. Just about. Okay, the bed at the back is like the first one we saw, and the decor is like the second one we saw. Look at this, what could that be? It looks like one of these wheelie bins. So there's your shower. Alright, and if you don't want to have a shower, you can use the toilet instead. But, and I must point this one out, the shower head's there, so you can have a shower here in front of the mirror if you need to see when you're shaving yourself, which doesn't really bother me now because I've got a mask on. But let's have a look at how much space there is inside. Yeah. And that's with this in this position. There'll be even more with it not in this position. So, you know, for a vehicle of this size, 205 centimeters in width, that isn't bad. Oh, it's got this as well there. Place to put your cans while you're drinking, just in case you know when you forget where in the table they are. With something like this, you can find them immediately. Adria Supreme, named after a chicken dish. And what this has got is this lift at the back, not lift, bed lift. Now, 200 kilos. That's not when you're moving it, by the way. You should have nothing on when you're moving it, except the mattress maybe. But what this can do, it gives you all of this space at the back. You've got the same toilet, or similar toilet, same toilet and bathroom as we just saw. But look at all this space you got here. You know, you can easily get a pallet in there, you know, if you want to start transporting soft drinks or something. Sports. The sport with this one is guessing what you can do with the van. This thing here, 68,000, comes with a tent in the roof. You can have a look at the tent in the roof. Tent in the view with a view. Here we have one which is a car, it's a camper car on the Renault traffic. Here's another Supreme. This one was named after a 1960s pop group from Detroit. And we'll have a quick look inside. 60,000 plus for this. Well, I can't see much difference between this and the other ones. So, there you go. Campervans from Adria at Caravan Salon 2021. And if you want to see any other vehicles, then you've come to the right place. Because I've got lots of them on this website. So, thanks so much for watching. Here, I'll just show you what else we're doing. Today is the Professionals Day. And so, but even so, there's quite a lot of people. But when it's the public's allowed in as such, then it'll be really packed out. I'll show you around. In fact, on a professional day, I have never seen so many people as today. So anyway, this was the vehicle I started off with, the all-in on the Citroen base from Adria. Thanks very much for watching, and all the best from Dusseldorf.